Hi, Tyler Douthit coming at you here, talking with Zachary Hamilton. He is the recipient this year of the TFD Unlimited Award, which we give out every year to help people in their business and entrepreneurial endeavors in the local community. Hello, Zach. How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing well. It's one of my favorite parts of my job because we have this, because one, it helps us distinguish ourselves from competitors as we funnel money into this, but also we get to do good, and it's kind of a nice win-win in that area. So, Zach, I picked your application out of them because it was interesting, some of your thoughts on poverty and that kind of being a driver of some of what you do. Why poverty?
I just hate to see people struggle in life, and I feel like if I was in a position to help them in any way I could, then that's what I want to base my business off of, is just helping other people basically get to a point where I'm at. Because I feel like once you get successful, now that you're there, now you can help bring other people.
You can. How do you think that is best to be done? Like as far as charitable things, providing jobs, because I think jobs are a huge part of that, having jobs available. What do you
I think a little bit of both. A lot of charity and providing job opportunities can exposing people to different aspects of business and getting jobs and things like that, because I think a lot of times people just aren't exposed to that type of atmosphere.
Like you don't know what you don't know?
Right.
Yeah. That's so true. And then you see something, you go, well, that could be me, or that could be somebody I know.
Right.
Like, why can't I do that? They're doing that.
Right.
Because you're from a entrepreneurial type family, is that right?
Yes.
All right.
Had masonry.
Masonry company?
Yeah.
About when did that get started?
2016.
2016, so pretty recent.
Yes.
And that's if I may ask it, like, because as someone who used to work at like a job, full-time paycheck, and then started doing this a while ago, how did that work out for him? Like, was it like, I'm quitting, I'm starting this? Was it like a phase over, like a side hustle for a while that grew?
Yeah, he worked for this company called Kwame, and now he was a construction manager. And then after that, he after a couple of years of doing that, he quit that job and then started his own company. But he started his company a little bit towards the end of working at.
It's always a big leap of faith.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a big leap of faith, but I'm glad that's going on. Now, are you going? Let's see. As people might not know, local, we're kind of like the Belleville type area here. There's about 3 high schools in the area, and you went to
Beverly East.
Beverly East is where I went a few years ahead of time, 2001. So class of 2021, so 20 years later. Man, I feel old saying that stuff. East. Yeah, my brother-in-law. Do you know? Are we go by Dr. Brown there now with APs?
Yes.
Yeah, he is my wife's twin brother.
Oh.
We hang out on a pretty regular basis. We're just on vacation together. Yeah. Do you like him? You can say you don't like him if you don't like him.
I don't really talk.
Because aren't they kind of assigned to like a class, right? And they kind of follow the classes up. So it might not have been in your class, probably not too much interaction.
Yeah.
That wasn't the way, I don't think, when I was there, like where they followed the class up, but it makes a lot of sense. You get to know people better and can grow with them over those same years. You have a Beverly East in the local area, class of 2021. Awesome. So you going to school somewhere this fall?
Yes, I'm going to Butler.
Butler, and pardon my ignorance, where is that located at?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
What drew you to that particular school?
Well, at first, I didn't really know where I wanted to go, and then I just know I wanted to go into business. And then my teacher, Ms. McGarity, she was like, Butler has a really good business school. So then I applied there, and then we took a visit, and I really liked it. So
I've been to Indianapolis a couple of times. It's a nice city. I don't have much experience with that school, but the city, it's a cool city right there. All right, so Butler in the fall, and entrepreneurial ventures. You see yourself working like with a family business, or maybe kind of doing your own thing more in the coming years?
I'm not sure yet. I think I want to do my own thing in a couple of years.
I get that, because I was in a family business for 11 years before I broke off and did this. It's very, very different, but it's hard to parallel the feeling of kind of control and independence that you experience. It's a
Yeah.
pretty, it's a feeling not second to too many things. So as the recipient of the TFD Unlimited Award, the 6th annual one, there is a monetary amount involved. This year's award, it's actually not filled out because I forgot to write it out, but it will be written out for $2,000
Okay, thank you.
to help your educational costs and help go out there and change the world. Hopefully eradicate poverty. It's a big problem that needs big
Yeah.
solutions. So that is for you, that blank check, which will be filled out inside.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Zachary Hamilton, Belleville East grad, incoming Butler student. Expect great things. Thank you for watching. Zach, thanks for talking with me today.
Thank you.